church must teach morals. Church must work, and we're going to turn night vigil into night shift.
Has night vigil help Nigeria or Nigerians? Today we'll be reacting to what Peter Obi said in the Honored Bond podcast. That has been going viral. People are talking about it. Like I played the snippets in the beginning. But I don't want to just play that small snippet. Let me play the full thing so that you guys really understand the context and how it was, what he said and everything. Because I don't also want to be that kind of person. I just play that small thing. So guys, check it out.
Because we live largely in a very unproductive society. Nigeria is not producing anything. The only thing that that's why the only thing that is attractive is politics and church. You need to dismantle it. People need to be productive.
How can we dismantle? You say we need to the only thing that is attractive is the politics and church. How do we dismantle politics and church? Because it's like two of them are horse and carriage. They go together.
Well, it's very simple. If you stop people from stealing public money and use public money for public good, you make politics unattractive. It shouldn't be. What we're doing here is state capture. It's a criminalized entity. So you have stolen the country or the state, so you steal everything that is there. That must stop. The church must teach morals. Church must work, and we're going to turn night vigil into night shift. So people can be productive. We're not saying you shouldn't go to church. I go to church, I believe in God.
Yes.
But we cannot have people Monday to Friday be in church morning and night. No, because they don't run the church like Catholic Church. They don't run it on helmets full of grace. They collect money, and that money has to be a function of productivity. So they need to work on it. So these are things we need to work on. So people have to touch the right thing, remain prayerful, remain everything, but you must go to church, must go to work, because it is the work that helps the society.
So guys, that's what he said. That is what he said. People are just, going about and saying a lot of things. People have said a lot of things on the internet, What he's trying to talk about is that we have to be productive. And like I said, what has night vigil, what has all these religious activities done for us? We are just so religious. One of the most religious countries in the world. And yet we are still one of the most poor countries in the world. Go and look at all the most religious countries in the world. All of them, they are poor, except UAE, Saudi, and all those people. Except them. Apart from them, all others, they are poor. And why? Because we do not work. We are not a productive country. We are a consuming country. What we do is consume. Guys, let's continue, because he said some things that are like fascinating. Let's continue.
Society must
Not
be productive.
prayer.
No. Prayer is after work. God can only bless hard work.
Prayer is after work, and like what he said in James, work and pray. They go hand in hand, they go together. It's not just you just pray without work, or you work without, both has to go hand in hand. You first work, then God will now bless the work of your hand. Let's continue.
He cannot bless you for sleeping. Said if you like, forget about what anybody tells you. Forget anybody who tells you. Anybody who tells you that you got a lot from praying should be arrested. You are stolen somebody's money.
It's all those miracle of I got an alert, God alert. Okay.
It's simple.
What of the prayer in the church that they say a prayer for Nigeria? Raise your phone, miracle alert will enter your phone.
He cannot. He's stealing. You cannot. There's no miracle. You cannot get money by miracle. I can tell you that. I'm born into church. My brother is a reverend father. He has never prayed and money came into his...
What about grace? Some people have grace.
No. That's what I'm saying. The grace is after hard work. God can bless hard work. God can bless productivity. God can bless an industry. God cannot bless somebody who is sleeping. It has never happened anywhere in the world. In fact, in the Bible, they say there's no food for those who didn't work. They should not be fed. So it's very clear. Jesus worked miracles by going around and blessing productivity. There's never any place where Jesus did anything and somebody had the money or prosperity. Prosperity came to those who worked. That's it.
But they say if you pay tithes,
Yeah, so guys, they got into the matter of tithes, and that was also long. That was the story for another day because what he said on tithes is very, very unique. Which I have that kind of stance to, like, tithes. Let us get into it. The reason why we are here is because of what is trending. I said he will turn night vigil into night shift. And guys, please, I will advise everyone that is watching this right now to go and watch the whole thing. I've watched everything, and like I said, there's something also said on tithes. Very, 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 very instructive. But that's not what we are here. So, guys, why did I do this reaction? Let me tell you why I did this reaction. I did this. I was not. I just saw the trend. And I was like, okay. But I did this reaction because I saw a comment from someone notable, or let me say the son of someone notable. And when I say it, I saw a tweet from Joshua Mike Bamiloye. And if you know Mike Bamiloye, is someone that is very respected. He's the founder of Mount Zion Ministry, where they do Christian movies and stuff like that. And I've watched their movies when I was small. And guys, I must tell you, I respect that man a lot. A lot. I haven't said that. Now, this is what Joshua, I think this is one of their sons. Yeah, this is obviously one of their sons. It's not, I think this is one of their sons. But I don't know. I think it's the last born. I'm not so sure. But this is Joshua Bamre. He said, so now VG are the reasons. So now VGs are the reason Nigeria isn't productive. What will I say to that? I'll say, not only VG, religion is part of the reason why Nigeria is not productive. Yes, I said it goes me anywhere. Religion is part of our problem. We are not so religious. We are not godly. Like when we come to relating to one another, we don't relate like, okay, let me treat this person right, but rather we'll be doing religious stuff up and down like night vigil. So yeah, and I said, boy, the mentality of blaming church attendance for Nigerian problem is a very misguided one, and at best an insult. Okay, but you can't tell me religion, church is not part of the problems of Nigeria. You can't tell me. So let's continue. He said, VG are mostly held on Fridays, right before the weekend. If you want to be productive, why not also ban recreational events, comedy shows, concerts, in fact, ban every gathering? The hot weather seems to be eroding some mind at the point that they fail to think clearly and address the real problem. Okay. First of all, Joshua Mike Bamiloye, you are, I don't know how to say this because Bamley is one I respect a lot, like I said, and I've watched his movie a lot and things like that, and yeah. But you saying this is like, and I can understand you saying this because you are coming from that kind of establishment, your dad and everything. You're coming from that, and you're coming from a very, let's say, privileged kind of life. It's not as if this dad is super rich, but they are comfortable and they are famous. So you now saying Night Vigil is not one of, what has Night Vigil done? Please, anybody put it in the comment section. What has Night Vigil done for Nigeria and for Nigerians? What has it done? What improvement has it done to the country? Yes. And like you said, recreational, whatever. Yes, we party a lot in this country, so that should also be cut if it's possible. I don't even know if that one is possible. We do event a lot. Instead of us to be productive, we are just consuming. And what do we buy? We buy drinks, buy this, a lot of things. There, we should be productive. That's what he's talking about. We should be productive. And what do we do in the vigil now? Pray every single time. That's how the wife, our first lady, wife of our current president now, led one prayer too one time ago. Every time, pray. You are the wife of the president. Tell your husband to do some things. I will try and do some things in the affair of the country. You are saying pray up and down. You're not doing anything. You are taking money. You are doing whatever. You are saying we should be praying. We should be doing night vigil. What is night vigil? Praying. This tweet really annoyed me. And the part that he said the hot weather seems to be eroding some mind. But obviously, why would you say something like that when you are benefiting from things like night vigil and those kind of ministry, because you are benefiting from the ministry because of your dad? Yes, you are. So obviously, that's what you will say. And you're not like the average Nigerians that are suffering and that things are not going right for them. What has church? No, no, no. What has religion? And before you come for me in the comment section and say, when it's Christianity, we shoot out. Yes, we have to talk about Christianity and we have to talk about some things. If we are not right or we are not doing the right way, we have to talk about it. We should walk, then pray. That's the way we should do. We should first walk and pray. And we should treat ourselves with love. We should be godly, not just religious. And I'm not saying this because I'm a Christian. That's why I will also always talk about, I will always talk from the Christian standpoint. I can't talk for the Muslims. I'll talk about Christian. Things that are not right in the Christendom should be pointed out and should be talked about. Stop saying that we should not talk about things. A very good example, racism was something, no, not even racism, slavery. Slavery was something that was appreciated or that was, let's say, pushed by the Christendom at one point in time. You know that time. Slave masters, slave be respectful to your masters and teachings like that. But at the same time, it was other Christians too, missionaries and other good Christians that came and stood against it. And now it's a bad thing and now it is forbidden. So yes, you have to also stand against things that are not right in the Christendom and set it right. Just like the way Baba Adeboye did, which I'm very, very glad when he said he was sorry, when he apologized, that when he was saying tithes will not make you to enter heaven, that you will enter heaven even if you don't pay your tithe. And yeah, it's also talk about tithes. Yeah. Please, if you want me to also like react to the part he talked about tithe and also give my thought about tithes and let's talk about tithes, put it in the comment section. Put in the comment section and get this video 100 likes. 100 likes and I'll do the one on tithe, so and what I feel about it. Yeah, so that's what I would say. I know this will trigger some people and you now want to like this video, and if you don't want to like it, don't like it or whatever, put your comments. Let's talk in the comment section. Let's talk in the comment section, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace out.